Hello and welcome to this series of videos where we are discussing about Python programming. In this session, we are going to discuss about all code conversion process or execution process of Python code from script or a source code to the output. We'll be having a two stages here. One is inbuilt compilation stage. Another one is interpreted or last stage. That's what we call it as a Python virtual machine. When we write a small Python code, if you have a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 6, print a plus b. Some small example. If there is no syntax error in the code, two types of errors we can encounter in the whole code execution process. One is a syntax errors, another one is a runtime errors. If there is any syntax errors means all those language errors. So missing indentation, or missing the closure bracket, or the comma, or inappropriate use of the variables, or operators, all this we call it as a syntax errors. If there is any syntax error, not even a single line of a code is going to run. In other words, there is no compilation stage conversion. The source code has to be converted into the .pyc form. That's what we call it as a Python bytecode format. This is a bytecode format. And later, it is given to the interpreter so that it is going to run line by line. So make sure that you don't have any syntax error in your code so that the first stage of conversion is done in the form of a bytecode. That is what we call it as a .pyc. And after that, the interpreter will take, that is a Python virtual machine, and then it will going to run line by line. Now, if I just don't use this close bracket, if I have something like a print A, print B, something like this, okay, in this part, if I close it and if I have something like this, if I don't use this one, now no part of the code is going to run because there is a syntax error. So no code conversion or no bytecode generated. Now if there is no syntax error, this stage will run. Now if I, instead of B, if I have a C here, you see this. This is not, I have A and B, that is a variables, and I am printing A plus B, and I am printing A, and I am trying to print C. C is not defined, but it is not syntax error. It is not language error. It is a runtime error. So my code, I am going to get the output A plus B as 11 and A as a 5, and here it is going to stop. So that is what we call it as a runtime error. So complete code conversion from the source code to the output, the two stages. One is a compiler stage, inbuilt, and then is a interpreted stage. Any syntax or a language error, there is no bytecode generated. If no syntax error, bytecode is generated and the code is run line by line. Of course, at the Python virtual machine, we have connected with the libraries also. So in sync with the library, it is going to generate me output. Thank you for watching.